Ever wondered why so many lottery winners go on to lose all their winnings? Ever wondered why so many athletes end up losing all that huge amount of money that they used to earn with their different sports schools? And ever wondered why so many professionals from different fields who earn so much money but at the end have nothing or little to show for it? Well, sit tight and watch the show so that you can understand more. They say a wise man is somebody who learns from other people's mistakes. So let's watch and learn from their mistakes. Hello, and welcome to The Levels, and I'm your host, Bronia. It's not about how much you make, but how you manage it. Hence, on today's episode, we are looking at why you should invest your time in financial education. By the way, if you're new to this channel, we talk about personal finance, frugal living, saving money, and money management in general. If this is something that you want to look into deeper, please click the subscribe button. The financial problems that most people get into are caused by financial literacy. The foundation that we have about our finances, it's usually a wrong one. All we know is that we have to make money. How to keep it, how to increase it, how to grow it, well, it's something that we really never get into because we are not taught in school and we are not taught at home. All these people that I've mentioned above, they all lost their money because of their money mindset. They haven't changed their money mindset from the mindset that they grew up with. For you to change your life and make your money stay longer in your life, you need to invest in your financial literacy. To change your trajectory, learn about wealth building, learn about money management, learn about eliminating your debts. Be it through the avalanche method or through the snowball method, you need to eliminate those debts so that you can prosper financially. You also need to learn of ways of protecting your income by having emergency funds so that whenever a problem arises in your life, you can easily reach into your emergency fund without having to go into debt to solve your problems. You also need to learn about investing. This is how you get to grow your money, to make your money work for you instead of you work for your money. So you can invest your money through the stock market, through mutual funds, through bonds, or even investing in property. So dig deep. I always emphasize that you have to be the one to dig deep and understand all these concepts that I'm giving to you. I admit I do not know much about all the stock market, investing and mutual funds and bonds, but I've made it one of my goals to make sure that I learn. So you too, list it in your goals and make sure that you learn about investing to grow that money and let your money work for you, so that you won't be like those lotto millionaires, those lotto people who lost it all, or the athletes who go on to earn millions but lose it all, even the professional who lose their money or have little to show for it. That is because all these people, they did not learn ways of growing their money. All they did is spend. And spending, eventually the money will run out. And unfortunately, if you're unlucky, it will leave you with a lot of debts. And don't forget to learn more about saving. Luckily, I have a lot of videos that I've linked up here about saving, how you can save a lot of money with a little bit of money at a time. So please, if you haven't seen this playlist, go and watch it after you watch this video. I'll have it put in the description box below, so you can simply click it after you watch this video. Have financial goals about your money so as to avoid being derailed in your path to financial success. Having goals will allow you to spend wisely because you know you want to have your money stay with you for a longer time. You know you want to increase your money. You know you want to achieve your goal using your money. So you will get into the habit of making a budget and tracking your spending so that you know where your money goes. You will learn about increasing your money. Things like depriving yourself of some of life's joys will come easily to you because you know where you want to go financially. So I encourage you to learn about frugal living, to learn about minimalism, to learn about the simple lifestyle, so as to make this journey of deprivation an easier one as you reach for financial success. Financial education also involves getting mentors so that you can learn from those who have already managed to learn the art of managing their money well. I do know and acknowledge that it is hard to get mentors because most of these people are busy with their life, trying to achieve their goals, reaching for greater heights in their financial journey. Another way of getting mentors is by reading books. There is so much wealth in reading books. This is a simple way of learning, a simple way of getting a mentor, because all that knowledge, all the mistakes that they have, and all the mistakes that they have made, and all the successes that they have achieved, they have been put into a book so that you can read and improve your financial literacy. If you have read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, you will understand what I mean when I say you can get your mentors through books. In this book, Robert talks about his rich dad, who is his friend's dad, what he taught him about money, how he inspired his financial journey. And he also talks about his own father, who he refers to as the poor dad in this book. In this book, you will see how the journeys of these two dads, the poor dad and the rich dad, how they managed their money, how they invested their money, and how they were able to do more or less with their money. So look out for this book so you can have your mentor in a little book. Other books that you can look into are, nice thing about getting your mentorship from books is that, number one, your mentor is accessible anytime. Number two, you can always go back to the book to refer back to what your mentor has said. And number three, it becomes easier for you to mentor others because you can simply give them the book and they read it themselves. Remember, with this channel, my endeavor is to help you move from level to level with your finances. So the little bit that you have managed to grasp from this video, make sure that you go out there and do more digging yourself. Because I know I can't cover everything with these videos, but I can put that spark in your brain so that you can go and search for more information. Investing in your financial education also involves joining supportive communities so as to have accountability partners so that you can learn from other people. So look out for financial communities in all different social media platforms like Reddit, Facebook, Instagram, even here on YouTube. The nice thing about communities is that we have different people within the community. Within those communities, some are at the beginning of their journey, some are in the middle of their journey, and some are way up here in their financial journey. And we have all converged in the same place where we can share what we have learned, what we have achieved. Then this will allow you to get inspired to do more with your life. As you see these people sharing their different successes, you'll be inspired to reach for your own success. As these different people share their different downfalls in this financial journey, you will become that wise person that I spoke about, who learns from other people's mistakes. And joining these communities will save you a lot of time because you have like-minded people around you who support your journey, who do not ridicule your journey, but instead are here to uplift you as you go on with your journey. So while you're trying to get your financial education on, try to understand the different movements, like the FIRE movement, which is the Financial Independence Retire Early movement. Even if you do not endeavor to retire early, understanding this movement will allow you to reach your financial goals faster, because you will see the need to do what the people in this movement do to achieve their FIRE. And as you apply it in your life, you'll reach your goals even faster. Understand the frugal living community or the frugal living movement. The people in this community are mostly intentional with their spending so as to have more left and invested, and also so as they do not acquire a lot of debts. Go through my channel and look at those frugal living videos to understand more. And if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe, because I'll continue to talk more about frugality and even more about the FIRE movement. If you are getting value from this video so far, do me a favor, smash that like button. I just want you to know that diving in a financial journey to increase your financial education will in the end mean less stress and more convenience. So please do not neglect your financial education. Make sure that every day you learn something. You watch something to learn. You read something to learn. You listen to something to learn. And you click this video right here to continue your financial education journey.